Medicare's notice and comment rulemaking requirements apply. Defendants did not comply with Medicaid's procedural requirements. Because there is no dispute, defendants failed to provide notice or an opportunity for comment. The declaration is subject to the APA's notice and comment requirements, and undisputedly did not go through that procedure. Defendants do not respond to arguments or cite any statutory authority. They parrot their argument that the declaration does not have legal consequences because it is merely Secretary Kennedy's non-binding personal opinion. This court can scarcely recall an APA action before it in which the agency's action was so clearly unlawful. Indeed, many of defendants' arguments rest on the same falsehoods about the declaration and its effects that the court already rejected. Defendants' merits briefing takes these absurd arguments a step further by suggesting that finding the declaration unlawful would impinge Secretary Kennedy's First Amendment right to express his views and hinder public debate on a matter of public importance. Defendants cannot bully or gaslight this court into ignoring the many procedural and legal flaws of the Kennedy Declaration by invoking one of the most sacred principles of our constitutional democracy, the freedom of speech, when that principle comes nowhere close to being implicated. Plaintiff's claims do not contest Secretary Kennedy's rights to express his views on gender-affirming care, and their lawsuit does not seek to limit Secretary Kennedy's ability to speak generally about gender-affirming care for minors. Rather, plaintiffs' claims challenge Secretary Kennedy's authority to unilaterally, categorically, and without any process supersede professional standards of care that apply in the plaintiff states. Secretary Kennedy's First Amendment rights are not even at issue, much less offended. However, several other principles sacred to our constitutional democracy are both implicated and offended. The rule of law and state sovereignty the Kennedy Declaration exceeded. Defendants' statutory authority flouted applicable notice and comment rulemaking procedures and impeded plaintiffs' rights to regulate the medical profession and their discretion to design their own statutorily compliant Medicaid plans. They parrot their argument that declaration does not have legal consequences because it is merely Secretary Kennedy's non-binding personal opinion. Defendants cannot bully or gaslight this court into ignoring the many procedural and legal flaws of the Kennedy Declaration by invoking one of the most sacred principles of our constitutional democracy, the freedom of speech, when that principle comes nowhere close to being implicated. The plaintiff's claims do not contest Secretary Kennedy's rights to express his views on gender-affirming care, and their lawsuit to speak generally about gender-affirming care for minors. Rather, plaintiffs' claims challenge Secretary Kennedy's authority to unilaterally, categorically, and without any process supersede professional standards of care that apply in the plaintiff's state. Secretary Kennedy's First Amendment rights are not even at issue, much less offended.